Hello! Hi, Dabby! I was just getting ready to get on, and then I got a package delivered, and I was like, ooh, I don't remember buying anything. And I was like, ooh, surprise gift from me. And then I was like opening it and I look at it again because I'm like, wait, what? Like, what is this? And I look at, and the address is not mine. I was like, oh my gosh, it's my next door neighbor. So I had to run over there to give it to her. She didn't answer me. She answered me on the Ring doorbell, and I was like, hi, I got your package. She's like, ooh, can you leave it in the special Heidi place? I'm like, yes, girl, I got you. Anyway, that's my story. We are playing Xenosaga today, and I kind of want to see if there has been another update or not. Ah, don't tell me! Hi, Real Guts. How are you? Okay, itch. Oh, this is the demo. Not again, Vivi. Not again. Let's see. We have the 1.2. Do we have the 1.21? I feel like we do have the 1.21. It's going well, but you know, it's funny. For whatever reason, I am so exhausted today. Even though, like, I feel like I get an okay amount of sleep, but I am just, like, exhausted. I don't know what the latest one is. I've downloaded so many of them. I should really start deleting the ones that I don't need anymore. Aww, of course. Desktop. 6.3. 1.2. Oh, I do have the 1.2. Okay, so we need to... No, that was 10 days ago. I should have the 1.21. This should be right. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think this is right. Also, I am having fruit for dinner because I had a pretty big lunch, which I usually have pretty big lunches so that I can have pretty light dinners. But then afterwards, I was really feeling like having some chips, and so I did, and now I'm like extremely full. Now that I have this, will it pick it up? No. We tried. I love these pairs. Is this it? Is this the shadow? Oh, we found him. Who are you? This is my world. Okay. It doesn't matter who you are. You're all just bystanders. Humans are like drops of rain sliding down a window pane. Just leave me alone. This is my final destination. Ooh. Have you had the Korean ones? Those are my favorite. These are the Korean ones. It's a big boy, too. I feel like they're not ripe. Like, this particular one isn't ripe enough yet. Because they're usually a lot more, I don't know, something else. But it's still, this is amazing. Like, I'm happy. Cloud, hello! I finally reached it. Sorry, I'm reading and eating. Are you Voyager? Voyager? I don't know anyone by that name. I've always been alone. No one would see me. Are you saying you did this because you were lonely? Oh. Now I remember. Voyager. The one who said he'd bring me peace. Peace? That's right. That man. What did he say? Yes. He was gathering the endorphin programs. And he said that if I helped him, he'd take away my emptiness. I'll give you absolute peace, he told me. You feel it too, don't you? That endless loneliness? If you're human, you must feel it. Voyager promised to take away your loneliness. Yes. That's why I followed his orders. And now I finally found peace. In the promised land he told me about. The promised land? You mean this place? This place? Don't make me laugh. This is just a filthy world where I was trapped. Prejudice, betrayal, jealousy, hatred. I'm sick of all of it. Yeah, seriously. It's about time I said goodbye to this place. Are there others like you? Others like me? Other people with tickets to the promised land? Oh, there are definitely others. He needs Abraxas's blood to accomplish his true purpose. The blood of Abraxas? What on earth are you talking about? Abraxas is the Zohar's. What did you just say? The Zohar? What is that? And the vial was poured out of the sun, out upon the sun. And the power was given unto him to scorch the men with fire. Those words. Captain, be careful. This is an entirely new pattern. And men were scorched with intense heat, and they cursed the name of God, who holds power over these plagues. And they refused to repent and give him glory. He defiled God's name and deceived us. Is he Voyager? No! Why would he bring that man to the promised land? You're saying even he's worthy of salvation? PGs really have it in for God. Dude, seriously, especially his series. The one who gorges on Abraxas's wealth and manipulates the people. that Julius is the wretched soul who deserves to be burned by the light.
Julius. Mikhail, are you recording this?
Yes, Captain.
Send it to headquarters immediately.
To headquarters? Are you sure? We're in an unauthorized dive.
I don't care. We have to confirm the safety of Patriarch Julius.
The Patriarch?
I'll explain later. Huh! Log us out. Did you back up the records twice?
Alright, wait.
No, that's bad. What's wrong?
Klaus' remaining ego is emitting waveforms similar to an extermination program. Watch out! The Promised Land. Ah!
Nani?
Loki emerged! Okay, let's go. Actually... Doo-doo-doo. Oh my gosh, I put the freaking napkin. Free! Hello! Thank you for the 10 stream streak! Gosh. There's just cat hair everywhere! I can't live like this! Okay. Please, keep me safe, napkin. Okay. Oh, he only has thunder. Ruby. Oh my gosh, Melissa's dying. Dang it.
Poor knife.
Okay. Okay, I got something from him. Penetrate him. Nope. No, Lactus. Nice one down. I should have revive. I only have one. Let's heal her first. Nice. I can't remember what balance does. Nice. We're freaking doing it. Oops. Woo! Learn Medica M. Let's go. I'm gonna need to look at our skill tree. Because I have not checked that in a while. Captain.
Klaus. Klaus's consciousness is breaking apart because of the battle's aftermath.
We only have 10 minutes left.
Mikhail, initiate recovery.
Ugh. Captain, are you alright? Captain.
I'm fine.
Ah! Oh, that's right. Our minds can degrade too if we're in here for too long. Captain! Hang in there! Oh, my glob. Hey, Mom.
Oh.
What kind of a kid voice would he have? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Why isn't Dad coming home? Because his job is to protect the city. He's protecting everyone. Then why are you always crying? Because Dad isn't coming home. Mom, what did Dad die for? Wow. Toya, hello! Lurk, lurk. For the safety of the people, Jan. He went to fulfill his mission. That's what a policeman does. I can't remember his face, Mom. I can't remember what kind of person he was, because he was never around. Mom? Mom, where are you? Run, Jan! Oh. Uncle Sean.
Jan, your father was a brave man. Oh. I volunteered because I wanted to learn how to maintain public order and serve the people. Jan, are you still proud of your father? Yes. Your father was a brave man, but sometimes I wonder, what do you mean? He protected the people, but it cost his family their happiness. As his friend, I wish he had been just a little bit more selfish. Chief, please wait. Chief!
Chaos? The fudge? Don't do it. Don't chase that shadow.
Who's there?
Beyond that shadow lies an eternal prison for the soul. It is a cold death. Your memories won't bring you peace. You've already noticed. There are people you must protect.
People I must protect? As a policeman, I protect public order.
No. As a cop, but as your true self, there are special people to you. There are special people you must protect. And besides, the place you are in now is not a world that needs you. It is...
Who are you?
Ellipses.
This is...
Captain, thank goodness. We were so worried. Captain.
I know for sure, in Klaus' consciousness. Patriarch Julius is in danger. We need to get out of here right away. Mikhail.
This is with Klaus remaining ego destroyed. The collapse of his consciousness is accelerating. Even if we locate the logout point, it disappears immediately after.
What about Eric? If you two work together, you might be able to.
Well, Eric is checking on the Patriarch's safety.
I see. Looks like we'll have to find the logout point on our own. Mikhail, we'll contact you once we find it. Be ready to recover us.
Roger that. Roger. Just checking for items. Ah! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, it's different now. There we go. really do anything yet. Let's save.
Captain, do you copy? Oh, there's Eric. What's the situation, Mikhail? Captain, you were right all along. The whole place is in chaos. The Patriarch was... Nani? Patriarch Julius was assassinated. I had a feeling. What happened? It was from a brainjack, neurological trauma. It seems like it happened during a split second when the secret servicemen were distracted. Who could have done it? Did we capture any trace log from the time of the attack? Yes, we did, but the martial law is now in effect, and that this is beyond our jurisdiction. The logs are also protected by AAA class security encryption.
Ooh, that's the same encryption that's on Cosmos.
I hacked into the central mainframe to confirm my suspicion. No doubt about it. It was Voyager.
The descendants of Nestorius. Could this be a scheme by the Federation's right wing? This situation is growing more complicated.
Voyager must have known we'd be preoccupied with the cruise ship mission. And by diverting our focus to Klaus, he created the perfect distraction. And he used that to bypass security and reach Julius. Even when I tried to push for restrictions to the UMN, I was overruled. The right wing's influence must have played a role.
That's impossible. Could there be someone in the Force trying to, in the Force working with Voyager?
Given the situation, it's highly likely.
In any case, the station is in complete disarray because of the Patriarch's assassination. At least no one seems to be paying attention to what we're up to.
Oh, wait. Actually, Chief McCallum might have caught on. I see. We're running out of time. Let's focus on finding the logout point.
Roger that. Let's go. Can I? No. What is? No. I need a list for that. Ah! He saw me! We did not back attack. Naughty. Ain't that cool? Nice. Funny how it still attacks the sentry even though there's no one there. Oh, well, that's not cool at all. Ooh, so close. Careful with links, guys. Oh, he got me. He got me. Too late for you, buddy. Okay, guess not that late. But late enough. Okay, I mean, like, we're still getting experience, so it's all good. Level 20 is not bad. Klaus. Klaus. A fragment of his ego is still here. Even though his consciousness is collapsing. It's you. If there's nothing left for you to do here, you can go back to your own world from here. The logout point? Why would you help us? There's something I need to say before I go. His whole demeanor feels completely different now. You're right. It's like he's been unburdened. What is it that you want to tell us? It's about someone. No. It's about Voyager. Voyager? Yeah. I realized it through the link with your consciousness. He used me, just like he used so many others. What a ridiculous thing to realize now. It wasn't until after I died that I understood. If only I had met you all sooner. Maybe I could have opened my eyes to the truth. What did Voyager do to you? He promised to take me to a place of peace. All I had to do was give him the power to extract endorphins from my mind. He said the Zohar would solve everything, but it was a lie. There's no such thing as peace anywhere. What's really there is nothing but endless prison for the soul. A prison for the soul? Were you the one who called out to my mind earlier? Called out to you? No, that wasn't me. You're the ones who reached out to me. Oh, he's disappearing! You all saw my world. Even she over there felt something when she saw my memories. The sadness within them. Me? I just felt a common human sympathy. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Common, huh? It's more than enough. Just knowing that makes me happy. You have to tell us. What is the Zohar, really? You all need to leave here. I can't keep this place stable much longer. Hey! The Zohar is... Ah! Klaus's consciousness is fracturing. Watch out. That's not Klaus anymore. Oh, my glob. Not Loki, too. The fudge? god. Increase accuracy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, he has one turn. Why is he going 5 times? Not cool, dude. Nice. This guy's not playing around. He hit. Uh-oh. Come on. Do I dare? Yes! I dare indeed! Oh, because I killed him with a special. Hell yeah. Ruby found. Decoder 14 is found. 21, 21, 21, 21. I mean, 6,000 XP. Hell yeah. Ugh.
Who's there? Is someone there? Klaus, is that you? Who are you? You too desire peace in your heart. You're Voyager, aren't you? If that is what you wish for, I shall grant you eternal peace. Wait, I have questions for you. Eric, what are you doing here? Hey, Eric, where are you? Eric!
Captain?
Where's Eric?
Eric? Wasn't he with Mikhail?
You all just saw him now, didn't you? Eric was just here.
Captain, please come down. I found the logout point. Let's log out first.
You're right. I'm sorry. This is Klaus' final act of kindness. Let's appreciate it and get out of here.
Get out. That was quite a night, wasn't it?
I'm truly sorry for dragging you into this.
Sergeant Matrix, hello!
I shouldn't have involved you.
It's okay. The chief handled the situation with the body remarkably well. And since you obtained the confession, I guess it worked out well for you, didn't it?
Sorry to interrupt the good mood, but didn't you have something to ask the doctor, Captain? Oh. Right. Could you look at this?
Ooh, a homemade cheeseburger? Hell yeah, let's go! What kind of toppings do you like on your burger? Or do you like it just plain and pure? Is that an ampoule of some sort? A tranquilizer, perhaps?
We found this in Klaus' room. The substance inside appears to be a new type of endorphin.
So you need me to...
Ingredients, effects, anything you can find. I'd like to investigate this and uncover whatever you can.
Wouldn't it make more sense to analyze it at the station?
We can't trust anyone at the department right now. I need someone trustworthy to analyze this substance.
So you're saying I'm someone you trust? Wink, wink. Yay, yummy!
That's right.
Glad to hear that. We've been seeing a surge in cases of addiction to this kind of endorphin lately, and it's becoming a real issue.
Thank you for your help.
It's sad to see more and more people turning to dangerous substances like this. These truly are troublesome times.
Klaus claimed he did this to find peace. An absolute peace brought about by the Zohar. But what exactly is the Zohar?
Maybe it's some kind of new endorphin program.
But what's the value of a false sense of peace created by drugs?
I'm not sure what is true or false. Only the person experiencing it can measure its value, real or not.
These days, everyone seems to be searching for some form of peace. Even if it's not real, those who have it might still be the lucky ones. It's odd for us as outsiders to be talking about the loneliness of a dead man. That man was only noticed and cared about by others after he died.
Ironic, isn't it?
Bought 12 hamburger patty at the superstore for $10. Ooh, nice.
If he just found even a small sense of salvation while he was alive.
I'm not so sure. Loneliness is something everyone feels, but I think how you deal with it depends entirely on the individual. So, what do you think, Captain? Captain? Yeah. I'm not sure. The only thing I can do now is drink and remember the suspect.
Captain, you're talking more than usual. Are you drunk?
No. I never drink enough to get drunk.
You're still on your first drink?
Wow, if 3/4 of a glass is all it takes, you're hopeless. What a lightweight, huh?
Really? I feel bad for giving him something so strong. I thought he could have handled it. Oof. Captain, are you alright? He's asleep. Where am I?
Joachim?
Mizrahi? Hey mister, you're a police officer, aren't you? And that badge, it's got the Special Force insignia.
And you are?
I'm Joachim. Hey, can you tell me about the new case? Pandas! Thank you! Joachim, it's bedtime. Stop bombarding our guests with questions. Okay. Hey, are you the person Mom called interesting? Joachim, listen. He's just a work colleague. Never mind, this is not Mizrahi. Really? You know, Mom decides not to get involved with another cop again.
Ooh, another.
Because Dad left us when he died? That's right. So if we make friends, let's pick someone calm and with lots of free time working a desk job. You got that? Then go to sleep, sweetheart. Okay. Good night, Mom. I'm sorry he woke you up. Here's some water and a hangover remedy.
Is he your son?
Yes. He's at that inquisitive age where he wants to know anything about everything.
Was your husband a police officer who died on the line of duty?
Yes, during a riot in the immigrant district. Are you also at that inquisitive age? Oh.
I'm sorry. Thanks for the blanket and medicine. I'd better be on my way.
If you go home now, you'll get busted for drunk driving. Stay until the alcohol's out of your system.
It's strange.
What is?
I think you're both really interesting too.
lots of Suikoden stuff. Where's all of my Xenosaga stuff? Pied Piper. There we go. Patriarch Julius is dead, and the Zohar is practically ours. But there are still certain obstacles that haven't been fully eliminated. What do you propose? Obstacles. You're referring to Dmitry Yuriev. Dmitry. Yes. Don't worry about the Federation. There's nothing they can do. That person they turned into their vanguard. Is it alright to let him have his way like this? The man who Yuriev is using to collect the factors of the people of the Zohar? Oh, so Dmitry is using Voyager? I don't remember if they told us this in the third one. I don't remember. If I remember correctly, his name was Voyager, or something similar. He's of no concern. Is Voyager not aware of our presence? He is, but I'm sure Voyager thinks of Julius as just another job from Yuriev. But there's a growing movement within the Federation to secure the Zohar. If Voyager continues to serve as Yuriev's vanguard, it is possible he might discover our involvement. Even if he does notice, he's just a stray dog. He doesn't have the power to interfere with our plans. Additionally, if Yuriev somehow gathers enough of the factors, that alone won't accomplish anything. The complete control of the Zohar is the God-given right of the people of the Zohar. And that includes us purebloods, who have been entrusted with this task. That is why Julius was a hindrance. Do you understand? Yes, I fully understand. With this, everything should be in place. At the pilgrimage meeting, the ignorant masses of the Galaxy Federation will learn the true greatness of our immigrant fleet. Until then, our responsibility is to protect the Zohar. Don't neglect it. Yes, sir. Chapter 3, Sequence 1. Let's go! Okay. I got a really creepy pop-up. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen again. This is it. This is the last chapter of the game. Galaxy Federation Police Station Special Investigation Unit Temporary Headquarters. So, what exactly happened that night? Come on, you know what happened. Don't play dumb, especially since you don't even drink normally. The captain was quite the charmer, don't you think, Melissa? Exactly. It's rare to hear Captain talk so much. Oh, and by the way, what happened after that? Where did you and Dr. Rosas disappear to? It was nothing like that. I just walked her home to thank her for her cooperation. What are you talking about? It was the doctor who escorted you, our very drunk captain, back home. Indeed. The doctor appeared quite friendly with you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Alright, that's enough, you two. Captain, The meaning behind the word Zohar that Klaus mentioned. I think it refers to an organization associated with the descendants of Nestorius, who were involved in the dealings with the endorphin programs. Now that Voyager's moves have become clear, we might be able to respond more effectively to any future incidents if we delve into the descendants. How would you like to proceed?
Ah, yes, you're absolutely right. We'll continue with investigating the descendants, but right now...
Any?
We've been handling one urgent mission after another ever since arriving on Abraxas. You all must be exhausted too. Why don't you take a short break?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. No need to worry about me.
Oh, well in that case, who's up for grabbing a bite?
Captain, why not join us?
No, I already have plans.
A prior engagement? Now you're sounding even more suspicious. Could it be the captain has a thing for widows?
Mikhail!
Alright, it's just a joke. Hey, Eric, you coming along?
Me? Lately, Bugs has been pulling his weight too. I suppose I could get some maintenance done. I'll stick around the station.
Sorry for the trouble. It's fine, Bugs. You'd be lonely if Eric wasn't here, right? Uh-huh. But someday I'd love to go out and eat it with everyone. Alright, I'm in. What about you, Lactus? I'll come along too, to make sure you all head back to work afterwards.
Huh? Really? Typical. I was looking forward to getting drunk and enjoying my night off in Archon.
Hey, Captain?
It's fine. You can just call me Jan.
No way. Captain sounds so much cooler. So anyway, what do you think about Mom? Don't you think she's the most beautiful woman in the world?
Certainly. Mothers truly are wonderful.
Oh, okay. No, not like that. Actually, I was hoping you'd fall for her.
What did you just say?
Ellipses.
Joking. Are you saying you want a father?
And you want that in me? Yeah, I do.
I understand how you feel, but these things aren't that simple.
Are Mom and I not enough?
Ooh. Jeez, this child. Holy crap. That's not what I meant at all. You're both incredible. So wonderful that I'd be happy if you leaned on me like a father.
No, that's not it. Of course I want a father, but more than anything, I want someone who can protect Mom.
Someone to protect her.
I still can't do that myself yet.
Joachim, that's not true at all. Just by being there, you make your mom happy.
No, she tries to hide it, but I know Mom sometimes cries when I'm not looking. Even so, that doesn't mean just anyone is right for her. But Captain, you're the best person I've ever met. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Nothing, just some guy talk. Captain, let's not tell Mom, okay? Hey, Joachim? You're not bothering the captain, are you? No, it's alright. Just a little man-to-man talk. Oh, so no girls allowed? Yep. I see. Well, then looks like I'll just have to enjoy dessert all by myself. Ah! No fair!
So, how's it going over there?
I can't track their movements at all. I've investigated the accounting records of every network corporation rumored to have ties to the hawkish Federation lawmakers of the Taka sect. I've even looked into connections to the individuals scrolling the endorphin drug program. But no matter where I look, there's not a single mention, not even the faintest trace of the N in Nestorius.
How's that even possible?
It's definitely suspicious. Nestorius are said to be such a powerful force that they're known not only amongst the Star Cluster, but also among the immigrant fleet. Don't you think? But combing through the networks only turns up baseless gossip. If only there was a clue to lead us closer to the heart of the matter.
What about accessing the local network? In a customized mode, if you can access it.
Eric and Mikhail have already tried to access the Federation Parliament's local network several times now, but every time they are blocked by an unexpected complex security protocol. Given enough time, Mikhail could crack the security, but if we waited for that to happen,
Voyager wouldn't give us that kind of time.
What do we do? Captain, I was thinking, something one of my sources said comes to mind.
One of your sources? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself?
Quiet, Mikhail.
Telling me to shut up won't change anything. What is it? Just spit it out.
Veritas might have some intel. If I could contact them, maybe they'd know something. Veritas.
Veritas Liberabit Voss, or VLV for short. The truth will set you free. It's the name of an anti-UMN organization.
Exactly. This chain of events has occurred entirely on a virtual reality constructed within the UMN. Given that, I'm certain they're carrying out their own investigation, especially with Voyager being one of the most notorious criminals in UMN history. I can't see how they just let that slide.
You're right. These incidents are perfect for showcasing the dangers of the UMN to the public. For them, incidents like this are ideal. However, Veritas was originally formed as an anti-UMN organization. Do you think it's possible to reach them through the network?
Ellipses.
I guess we'll have to contact them the old-fashioned way.
So do I have your permission?
If the information checks out, yes.
Understood. A friend of mine from the police academy who's currently with the 3rd Division sent me a message about this. Apparently a high-ranking official from the Abraxian government is part of their group. Considering the circumstances, maybe we should try to reach him to expand our sources of information.
The 3rd Division? You mean the Public Security Bureau? They seem to have a broader scope of operations than us. Alright, go ahead, but given the situation, I'm now going to let you go alone. Mikhail.
Yes, sir.
Go with Melissa and back her up. Understood. But we are really supposed to contact Veritas? Do you have any objections?
Not at all.
Alright then. Eric, while Mikhail's away, you can handle the operations on your own.
Yes, I can.
The drop in processing power from his absence will be negligible.
Ha! Hear that? Still, I can't help but feel worried if you'll be okay on your own. Hey, Dewey? Sorry, but while I'm gone, could you support this guy? Got it. Counting on you. See? Now you can focus entirely on bugs, right?
Thanks. I owe you. I'd feel a
Bit uneasy if it was a mission in virtual space, but since it's in the real world, I'll be fine. Dewey's more than capable of handling the operation. Think of it as my seal of approval, so don't mess it up.
Melissa, Mikhail, this is an illegal organization you're dealing with. Don't get too deeply involved. We'll stay on standby here if anything comes up. Contact us immediately.
Sleepy sleep. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's one thing when we have a ton of cutscenes. It's one thing when we have a ton of cutscenes. But it's another when I have to read every single thing. It's a lot. I've analyzed the sample you gave me. I think I've figured out its effects.
I'm sorry for being such a bother. I never wanted to drag you into this.
Yes, you say that every single time. Oh, don't apologize. It's a doctor's responsibility to fight against a drug like this.
I'm sorry.
See, there you go again, apologizing again. You know, all humans eventually get caught up in something bigger than themselves. It's up to you to rise to the occasion. You're not the one causing all of the trouble.
No, I mean, I apologize too much. Sorry. No, I just did it again.
What happened to you? You're a kind person, but you're scared of hurting people close to you. It's like something very painful happened to you in the past that made you close your heart. It's just the sense I get. I felt the same way after my husband passed. Even with a bright, colorful world outside, I couldn't find the strength to leave this gray world behind. Sharon. Sorry, that was just my speculation. About this drug, it's not that different from other drugs in how it works. It's administered, it binds to receptors in the brain and triggers a sensation of pleasure. But
what?
This drug in particular has the additional effect of overstimulating the limbic system.
Overstimulating the limbic system? That would mean the restraint on instinctive behavior is reduced. Is that really the only difference from regular drugs?
Yeah. Something worries me. Abraxian people have an innately advanced limbic system. Even so, they manage to control their instincts because their hypothalamus is also well developed. That area of the brain also produces opioid peptides responsible for pleasure and craving.
So it creates an endorphin-like high. So Voyager could be using this drug on himself to unleash his own desires. Is that what you're suggesting?
But Voyager's true goal is to harvest the program. Yes, that's been on my mind too. What could he possibly hope to achieve by collecting it? While I was looking into the connection between the victims and the drug, I came across something else concerning.
Something concerning?
The origin of the Abraxian people a long time ago. The origin of the Abraxian people. A long time ago, we the people of the immigrant fleet were called a special name.
A special name? I've never heard of that before.
I'm not surprised. I've only ever heard it once myself, a long time ago from my grandmother. I'd completely forgotten about it until I started investigating this case. The name they called us was the people of Zohar.
The people of Zohar?
As a child, I didn't understand what that name meant, but I do remember my grandmother explaining it to me. She said it was about a group of people united by their way of life, and especially by their faith.
Melissa, what is it?
The intel from Veritas is even better than I hoped for. I've uncovered the full story behind the descendants of Nestorius, and guess who's pulling the strings?
Hold on a sec. Is this line secure?
No need to worry. Mikhail set up a specially customized and encrypted line for us. It's completely untappable.
Alright then. So, who's the descendant's benefactor? It's Dmitry Yuriev. Oh my gosh, they found him! Dmitry Yuriev? You mean the Yuriev from the executive committee? He's rumored to have significant sway over the Federation's salvation.
Salvation? That's the one. No wonder it was impossible to dig up any real information on the descendants of Nestorius. The entire organization is just a front for Yuriev's so-called operations. We were chasing after something that never even existed in the first place.
I see. Good job. I'll head back to the station right away.
This intel from Veritas, we'll need to handle it with extreme care.
Oh, extreme care. Head back to the HQ, but be sure to stay alert and make sure you're not followed.
Understood. Oh, Captain? Is Dr. Rosas with you?
Yes, she's here. Why do you ask?
Just as I thought. Could I talk to her about the lost data from the nursing plant incident?
Oh, that. Yeah.
Melissa? Maintenance of the hospital's equipment is taking longer than expected, so I haven't made much progress yet. But everything should be back up and running by the start of next week. I'll pick up the investigation then. Thanks, Dr. Rosas. Alright then, Captain. I'll see you back at the base.
Understood. Wait, before you go, could you put Mikhail on the line?
Mikhail? Right? Hold on. Switching the line to him. Captain, did Melissa mention the Yuriev situation?
Yes, she did. Are there any other government officials who are aware of this?
It's possible. For now, I think only those directly connected to Yuriev are aware. I doubt they realized we know about the descendants of Nestorius.
Alright, but now that we're aware, it's just a matter of time before they catch on to what we're doing. Let's use this time while we're ahead to strike first.
Understood. We'll return as soon as possible.
About Melissa.
I know. Captain, I had a feeling you'd be worried about her. She can be a bit temperamental at times, but she's solid where it counts. She's dependable. As long as she does what she believes in, she'll be fine, right? And besides, I'm still here if she overdoes it.
Just one favor. Look after her.
Of course, Captain. It's just like you to always put your team first. I'll see you at the station. Ew, love. The captain sure is busy, isn't he? Are you alright?
I can't relax until Melissa and Mikhail make it back to safety.
You truly care about your team. Let's chat about something light to take your mind off things.
Something light? Like what?
Maybe some harmless gossip?
Alright, I'm listening. There's actually something I've been wondering. Your name is Sharon, right?
My name? That's suddenly worth asking about?
I read that it was once a name of a place long ago. A beautiful land called Sharon.
Yes, that's where my name comes from.
It's said to be a land of everlasting peace in the middle of the desert. It was the only spot where vibrant flowers bloomed.
Hearing it described so beautifully makes my skin tingle.
When I'm around you and Joaquin, I feel at ease. It feels like I'm leaving behind that dull gray world, the one you talked about.
Ellipses.
Even though I don't fully understand the feeling, but...
Hey, this is starting to feel like a love confession.
Maybe it seems that way. Sorry, I'm not saying this right.
You're sorry?
Damn, there I go again.
I see. In that case, maybe Joaquin and I should keep an eye on you, so you don't feel the need to apologize anymore. Would you want us to always look out for you?
Yes, please do that.
Galaxy Federation Police Station, Chief's Office.
You're getting married? You? That's become a common reaction these days.
That is so mean! Jan deserves love, come on. Also, holy crap.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Honestly, I was a bit worried.
Yes, Evie has to take some time for food. Also, it's got enough juice that it rehydrates my throat, which very desperately needs it. Especially after you do Jan's voice. Ah! Let's go. These napkins are awful. I bought them because I thought that they were cute. From IKEA, and they're very beautiful, but oh my gosh, they're awful. These walls of text are rough, and I'm like trying to check the script, like I'm not reading ahead, but it looks like I got a lot of reading left to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Honestly, I was a bit worried. You've always kept people at arm's length ever since what happened with your parents, Chief. Everyone lives their own way. You're walking a different path from your parents, and I know you'll do just fine.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dr. Rosas. She has a son, doesn't she?
She does. Why do you ask?
His father was about your age and rank when he passed.
You were the one who told me to walk a different road than my father. I have every intention of making it through.
I hope so.
And I wish you happiness. Thank you, truly. If you'll excuse me.
Aww. Also, like, has he, like, known her for, like, a week? No! No! Where did it go? I dropped a pear piece. Okay, where is this? Okay. Aw, no. Where's... Oh. Congratulations!
What? What?
Isn't it obvious? Your engagement, naturally.
How did you find out?
captain?
We're part of Special Investigations Unit from the Federation Police's 6th Division. You can't possibly keep any secrets from us.
It's because you hammered intelligence gathering protocols into us so thoroughly. If you need someone to blame, you should blame yourself. Exactly. Just like Lactus said, it's pretty sneaky slipping your name into the family register like that. So when's the wedding ceremony?
Well, since it's her second marriage, she said she'd like to keep it simple.
Based on all movies stored in the database, a beautiful wedding dress is every woman's dream.
Really?
Absolutely. Skipping the celebration just because it's the second time would be a shame.
I see. Well, after things settle down, maybe we'll have a party. If anything changes, I'll let you all know.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a bit jealous.
Hey, what about me then? If you married me, we'd have a great family.
What nonsense are you talking about? I'm into men like the captain, you know. Quiet and reliable types. Oh, come on. Wait, I've got it. How about just a date then? We'll gaze at Archon's night view and toast with wine glasses. You're way too persistent. That's exactly why none of the girls are interested in you.
An honorable defeat.
That's fine. After all, it's stormy relationship that truly ignite love. Honestly, I really don't understand human thoughts sometimes.
Not surprising at all, even other humans can't figure this guy out.
Hey! Would you like to save? Yes, please. Don't ever make me read all of that again. Please save my throat. Save me! Dad? My voice box will never be the same.
What's up, Joaquin? What's going on?
You're really my dad now.
Ellipses.
What's the matter?
It's just that I always thought of myself as someone with very little emotion, but maybe I was just fooling myself into thinking I didn't have a heart.
It's not true at all. You and my late husband were hurt because your hearts were too kind. It's because this world is filled with so many hardships.
That must be the delivery.
What is it? Shh, it's a surprise for Joaquin. Oh, the dog!
Delivery for Mr. Sower from Nexus Corporation.
Thanks.
Of course.
What's inside, I wonder?
Joaquin, why don't you take it outside and open it?
For me? Could it be... Oh, that's the scene. That's the scene that we see in the first one, I think. Yes, in the first one. It's after he introduces himself to Momo and he's like, I'm Ziggurat 8. And she's like, aw, that's just like your whatever name. Why don't we call you Ziggy? And then it like flashes back to this.
I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one.
That was Zig's. I always thought so too, but I guess not. Oh no, it's great, Dad. He's so cute. Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Nexus 6.
That's just his model number, isn't it? Yeah, that's what she said. She's like, that's just your model number. It makes him sound like a robot.
Yeah.
I know. What about Nex? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think, huh, Dad?
Yeah, that's a great name.
Really? Come on, Nex. Let's go. Who's the call from? And then this is now new.
It's from the chief.
Seems cold, but the guy really does have a big heart. Yeah, you can even see it in Xenosaga. Like 1, 2, and 3. He cares so much about everyone around him. Only because he keeps his head and doesn't get overly emotional in like dangerous situations doesn't mean that he doesn't care. He has a huge heart. Sorry to bother you, but there's been a new development in the investigation. I know it's your day off, but can you get to the station right away?
Understood. Is Voyager making a move?
I can't go into details over the comm. Just get here quickly.
All right.
Ellipses?
I'm really sorry. I have to head out.
But you promised to spend the whole day with me. Joaquin, your dad has an important job to do. It's fine. Even I know how busy Dad is.
Joaquin, while I'm gone, think about what kind of house Nex might like.
A house for Nex?
That's right. Next day off, we'll head to Archon and get the materials to build Nex a doghouse.
Really? You promise?
This time, I'll keep my promise.
That call from Mr. McCallum, it sounded strange.
Yeah, I felt the same way.
Got a bad feeling about this. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I'll be back tonight, I promise. They're shutting down the investigation? No. Yes, it's an order from the higher-ups. As of 20 o'clock.
I forgot how they say it all fancy anyway today. The Abraxas detachment team must cease all investigation into Voyager indefinitely and completely. Your team is to remain on standby until further instructions arrive. I'll inform you about your next assignment when it's decided. Yeah, conspiracy indeed, real guts. I'm fully aware of the consequences of halting the investigation, but this comes as direct order from the director. No matter how much you protest, even I...
Chief, you realize that this decision is the result of some kind of political interference.
I know that. I'm fully aware. But as long as we don't know who's behind it, even I can't do anything about it. I'm truly sorry. Right now, I simply don't have the power to do anything.
What if... What if we could identify the person behind this pressure?
What are you getting at?
If we could prove that Dmitry Yuriev was behind these incidents, would you push to reopen the investigation?
What did you just say?
If the patron were Yuriev, a member of the Communication Protocol Promotion Committee, reporting directly to the Federation Council, would it allow the investigation to be reopened?
Can you explain further?
Melissa.
Let me explain the details. We've received credible information that the descendants of Nestorius is a fabricated organization created by Yuriev for a specific purpose. Yuriev has been using the organization as a means to contact Voyager. We suspect he's trying to harvest the endorphin compound. A specific purpose. We're still investigating his motives, but there's a keyword that seems relevant. Zohar? You know that last term Yuriev's name appeared on the Public Safety Commission board of directors? Are you implying he's behind shutting down the investigation? The halt in our investigation is undoubtedly a move to protect himself. Chief, even knowing this, are you still going to order the investigation to stop? I suppose there was someone behind this political maneuvering, but if Yuriev is pulling the strings, this could become a real problem. Listen, Jan, for the time being, can you leave this matter to me? Until there are updates in the situation, you're to remain on standby at home. But it's a direct order. Understood? If what you've said is accurate, the entire Federation will be drawn into a massive scandal. This is not the time for rash behavior. Take a break for a little while. You didn't plan on working non-stop right after your marriage, did you? Joaquin and Sharon will be delighted to have you at home. Isn't that right? But this... I'll go to the director now and request an investigation into Yuriev's circumstances, and also request the detachment unit to resume the investigation. That's all I can do for now. Got it? I understand. Blue hair? I'm going to head over to see the director. Can you arrange a ship for me? Planning to go to the director and denounce Dmitry Yuriev? How the hell did you know that? Nothing against you, of course, but I can't allow you to interfere with Yuriev's agenda. Agenda? My sincerest apologies. Zora? Those police dogs seem they sniffed you out somehow. Ooh, Yuriev. Yes, it looks like I underestimated that man. I thought of using Voyager as a deterrent, but even after I made arrangements with the higher-ups in the police force, they still persistently oppose it. The collection of the endorphin drug, wouldn't it be better to stop this for a little while? Don't be stupid. The power of the immigrant fleet is nothing compared to the overwhelming advantages in the numbers of the Galaxy Federation. The only reason they can compete with us is because they have the Zohar in their hands right now. Now that Julius is dead, Sergius will certainly try something at the next pilgrimage meeting. Before he gets the upper hand, I must create a superior species of Salvators with my own hands. A species that can rival the people of the Zohar. Both you and the people from the immigrant fleet are always talking about the Zohar. If you ask me, you and Sergius don't seem all that different. Are you implying I want the Zohar for some selfish ambition? Ha! I've been underestimated. It has the power to show the path to Ost-Jerusalem. That's why. To escape from that fear, I have no choice but to rely on it. Only that power can free me from this eternal prison of fear. Okay. I understand that you don't want to stop harvesting the endorphin. You don't have to get so dramatic. Is this Yuriev related to the one in Xenosaga? It's the same one. He keeps transferring his consciousness, and he's been alive for like 1,000 years or something. Yeah. Insane. So I wonder, I mean, like, it was like almost 100 years or so. So I wonder, I'm trying to remember, and I don't think he does recognize Ziggy when he sees him. Or maybe he does. I don't really remember that part. I just wanted to make sure before the big show starts. So, am I allowed to silence those police dogs? Go ahead. Do it however you like. Those mutts have been getting a little too overzealous. Ah, that's a pretty rough remark coming from you. Fine. I'll put on a show beyond your wildest expectations. You can prepare for the pilgrimage meeting without worrying. I won't need much time to take care of those puppies, no matter how much they struggle. Good. Good. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm going to die! Okay, we are at 3.6? Yes. So we are at 3.6. And there are 3.17 chapters. I'm dead. Galaxy Federation Police Station Briefing Room. Doop, 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 doop.
Has anyone seen the chief?
I haven't seen him since he mentioned he was going to negotiate with the director the other day.
He's not here. Oh. There also hasn't been a word from him at the station either. Could the negotiations with the director be taking longer than expected? Considering the current circumstance, it's possible he thought it best to proceed with caution. Maybe he's avoiding contact to prevent any chance of a leak, and that's why he hasn't reached out. Let's hope that's all there is.
Oh.
Which one of you is the Abraxas detachment commander, Jan Solar?
Hey, what's the meaning of this? Isn't it common courtesy to introduce yourself before asking questions? So, you haven't introduced yourself to me either. Dang!
I'm Jan Solar.
So, you're the so-called prodigy under McCallum's wing.
Where's the chief?
I'm Ernest Lewis or Louis? As of today, I've assumed the position of chief of the 1875th Special Operations Command.
Chief? What about Chief McCallum?
McCallum is currently detained on orders from the director.
What? Why?
For threatening the director of the 6th Division. The Information and Communications Bureau and McCallum isn't the only one involved. Melissa Ortiz, Mikhail Ortman, and Eric Weber, arrest warrants have been issued for all of you.
On what charges?
Eric Weber, you are accused of involvement in drug-related activities and the unauthorized handling of Class 2 endorphin programs.
Ellipses.
Mikhail Ortman, you are accused of unauthorized access to the UMN network. Melissa Ortiz, violating the rules of engagement during the Goodwill Ambassador abduction incident. Additionally, reports indicate you have been in contact with a known anti-UMN terrorist. What a charming group of criminals, aren't you? What kind of examples does your superior set for his subordinates? Take them into custody now.
This is an unjust arrest without concrete evidence.
Without concrete evidence? Don't you see the arrest warrant with your name on it? Collaborating with McCallum to coerce the director. Isn't that so? We'll have to take you into custody for now. Damn it. What about Lactus? Oh, they left Mikhail also? Mikhail, take this, please. It's a copy of some unusual access logs we discovered in the UMN records.
What do you expect me to do with this?
They're dragging us out of here. You'll figure something out, I'm sure. Hurry, before it ends up in the new chief's hands.
Keep this away from him? Ha! I always knew I trained you guys well.
Take care of yourself. Mikhail Ordman. What's taking so long? Jeez! Wait a minute. Lactus, the Realian specializing in intelligence gathering? You're not facing any charges, so enjoy believing in the innocence of your friends. Well, you still can. Rude. This is the guy! Wilhelm or something. There's been a new development regarding Dmitry Yuriev. Yes, Wilhelm. Yes, he does seem to be in quite a rush, doesn't he? I figured it might cause trouble if he were to intervene at this point. No need to worry about that. I know exactly what Dmitry's planning. After all, he's the sole survivor of that terror. Pandas! Thank you, Mitch. I need the pandas for my throat. Besides, that investigator, he has Lactus at his side. I'm certain Lactus will take it upon himself to rescue the investigators all on his own. Lactus is a boy? So that investigator is following the guidance of the Compass of Order? Indeed, although there's been one unexpected obstacle. What kind of obstacle do you mean? It's quite the intriguing story. Does that work in our favor? It won't be an issue. The investigator's determination shines with an unparalleled brilliance. However, he's not the only one who shines with such brilliance. I understand. Realians like me and the officer who were loaded with program Canaan, were deployed all over the star cluster for one specific reason: to identify individuals carrying the factor. Yes, they're crucial to weaving the fabric of Zarathustra. Oh my glob! That's why we'll wait a little longer before bringing in Canaan, or rather Lactus. Understood. In that case, I'll continue monitoring the Canaan-equipped Realian. I'm counting on you. Now then, it seems I've got a few things that need my attention. Would you leave me alone for a while? Of course, sir. Yeshua! Going so far as to mobilize others to interfere with me, that's not like you at all. Still, if that's what you've decided, then I too have my own plans. While you remain in the shadows, I'll observe how it all unfolds in my own way. Still, I'm willing to wait, waiting for the moment when you once again step back onto the stage. What is it you seek? Happiness for my son and protection for my husband. Your husband is already gone. I now have someone new, someone who brought hope to my son and me. So you wish to safeguard the life of this new partner? Yes, I pray he won't be drawn into the calamity surrounding the Zohar. Calamity? The Zohar does not bring calamity. Do you know what the Zohar truly is, Father? What is the Zohar? Why do you seek such knowledge? If I can understand the Zohar, what the Zohar is, I'll be able to shield my husband from the disaster it brings. Ellipses. The Zohar is the key to awakening God in this world. If you seek to forge a contract with God, then attend the upcoming pilgrimage meeting. I still can't fully grasp the true meaning of this contract, but the pilgrimage meeting, if I attend, will I learn what the Zohar really is? Ellipses. And if I attend the pilgrimage, will I also have the chance to meet with you there, Father? Why do you insist to see me? There are questions I must ask you.
Are you prepared to ask your questions, even if it costs you your eternal peace?
Yes, to protect those I love. If you follow the path of God, you will find me at the pilgrimage meeting. Jeez. Galaxy Federation Police Station, Detention Center. Lactus, let's go. Save us, Lactus! Excuse me. Captain.
Lactus?
Hurry. Get to escape. That he is a boy! I am so sorry, Lactus. I thought he was a girl this whole time. The Federation Police 6th Division, as well as the Archon Police, are already under Yuriev's control. If you stay here, your lives may be in danger.
Our lives? The Chief? Is the Chief safe?
His whereabouts are still unknown. They put his new security on the computer terminals.
I see. Can you unlock the security?
I'll manage it somehow. I have a talented partner after all. Aww. Eric? He took care of unlocking the security codes for us.
I see.
Eric, I'm so glad you're safe.
Bugs, are you okay?
Yeah. I was put into standby mode in the hangar, but Lactus came and started me up. They put a level restriction on my armament, and there were a few extra... don't worry. We brought equipment for everyone for real-life combat.
You did well. Sorry for the trouble, Lactus.
This is only natural, but to get out of the station, as you know, we'll need to navigate through the security systems spread around the place. We must be prepared for some level of combat to occur.
Even if we do manage to escape, they'll send someone after us immediately. It could be a problem if we can't stay hidden. We'll have to find a safe haven where we can resume our investigation of Yuriev. Melissa, can we get in touch with Veritas?
I'm not sure if it's possible, but I'll try. I can at least lead us to the contact point.
Please do. Yuriev seems determined to disturb the balance of power with the immigration fleet. The next big move he makes will most likely happen during the pilgrimage meeting. The exact date hasn't been set yet, but we probably don't have much time left. We need to expose Yuriev's true intentions before that happens.
Oh, thank you, Lord! Jeez. don't think we got anything new. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. Aha. Ooh. Let's go. Nice. Hi, hello. How are you? Oh my glob. Not too bad, not too bad. Super sleepy, but overall really not bad. When did she lose all of her freaking health? Oh my gosh, I hope so too. I will definitely need to make sure that we end this like at a good time so that I can actually get some sleep. Oh no, the chief. But at the same time, I'm hoping that we can finish the game today so that we can start Final Fantasy next time. But I don't know if we can. We're only halfway through chapter 3. Maybe if I read faster. Oh, he does not look good. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to speak to the director. No, chapter 3 is the last chapter. We're at the end. It's okay, leave it to us. Let's just get you to a hospital. Just what I expect from Soar's son. So dependable. Yeah, so like we're like super close, which is why I'm like, oh, like we're so close. I don't want to like just save 30 minutes for next time, you know? But you can't save me now. Forget about me and escape.
Why are you giving up so easily?
Jan, let me see your face. You've become a splendid man. A true man. A true legacy of your parents. I don't have any regrets.
Don't talk. Your wounds will open.
What's this? The always calm Jan Sower is trembling. Think of your subordinates first. Go. Get out of here.
Chief.
It's hopeless.
What is?
The real enemy here is a powerful political figure. The chief has been killed, and we can't trust anyone in the police force. It's too much. It's impossible to continue this investigation. There's no way we can keep pursuing Voyager like this.
Melissa, stay here.
Stay here?
That's right. A person who's lost sight of what needs to be done is no longer fit to be a police officer. Our mission is to find and arrest criminals, whoever they may be. Anyone that threatens that safety of the people is a criminal. Do you understand?
Captain.
I'm just going after Voyager. Oh, I'm going after Voyager. For the sake of the chief, I will bring him to justice.
Ellipses. Captain?
Ellipses.
I'm the only one that can contact Veritas. Please let me guide you.
Please do so, Melissa. Let's go.
Loot? Okay, never mind. That was so awful of me to think. Damn it! Oh, no. Let's go, buddy. Jeez. Dang, he missed all of us? I mean, I'll take it, but wow. Pandas! Pandas! Hello, Valley! I think those are for bugs. Oh. Okay, we very often get things that I just like do not pay attention to. Not really. The Ziggy adventures are going great. Sure. We got to the scene from Xenosaga 1 where Ziggy has that flashback with his kid. And yeah, I also like never knew that that was not his real son. Nice. What an upgrade. Oh, except for him. Mm-hmm. No, it's getting insane. I'm pretty sure that I can save anywhere, but I still like wait for the save sphere before I save. Obstacle detected ahead. An obstacle? Is it a person? I'm not sure yet. Let me adjust my sensor settings. Combat robot. Analyze its data. Right away. It's a Murdoch Heavy Industries robot support robot. Model SY810. Designation Freya. SY810. This is a support robot from the same series as Bugs. What does that mean? Bugs is standard Federation equipment. It's
no surprise they'd have the same model deployed here.
Captain, get into formation. It's coming. Oh, I'm sorry, Bugs. You have to kill your brother? Or maybe sister? Ooh. No? Aw, did you wake up from your nap? Little baby.
Jeez.
What is going on? Dang it.
Dude.
There we go. I do like that we get stuff towards our special when he attacks and when we attack. Magic ring. Why am I fighting an angry bugs? I don't know. He came after me, I swear. Because of the colorings, for sure. Oh boy. Ooh, so close. There we go. $23. Some of these guys are really tough. I gotta go wash my hands really quick. Because they are sticky now. I feel better. I'm gonna grab Notch. Notch?
What is it, my love? What is it, my little poopsick? My little kitty. I love you so much. Yes, I do. You're my little baby.
I don't know if you guys heard his little meow. Like, I know. I wish I could take him down, but I really don't want to. I don't want to disturb him. Well, we managed to get out of that situation. Melissa, I'm counting on you to lead us to Veritas' hideout. Understood. Follow me. Bugs? Ellipses. Bugs. Eric, will there be a day where I'll end up like that too? You mean dead? Bugs, are you afraid of being scrapped? Fear is a concept I don't fully understand, but I can understand the logic behind why humans fear death. Disposal for you is nothing less than death to us.
From the moment we're born, we start counting down to our end. No one can escape the curse of death. We humans are also being discarded by this world.
For beings like me, made of artificial parts, predicting our lifespan is easy. When I think of it that way, maybe we're luckier than humans. If humans can fully control their wear and tear of your bodies, you might conquer death someday.
Humans are trying with all they've got.
Eric?
Come on, we're falling behind. Let's catch up to the others.
Underground Organization Veritas secret hideout.
Oh, look at that burly man. Alexei. Feel free to use whatever equipment you need here. We appreciate your help, especially on such short notice. No worries, though it's quite the strange story, huh? A Federation police captain, now a wanted man. Ellipses. Oh, don't get me wrong. Honestly, we could use someone like you on our side. It would be a huge help.
Hey, don't get any ideas. This doesn't mean we're friends now, alright? Mikhail, think before you say something like that. We're completely on our own now. Yuriev is someone who won't hesitate to use his power to silence anyone who gets in his way. And that's what you say to those risking their necks to help us? Apologize right now.
I'm sorry, that was out of line. Don't sweat it. I don't let little things like that bother me. Honestly, if I were in your shoes, I might have said the same thing. Anyway, you can lay low here until things settle down. Sorry for making so many demands. Oh, sorry for making so many demands off you. Hey, I didn't say I'd handle it. Didn't I say I'd handle it? Relax already. How about we sit down and have a drink? No, I'll pass. Not after the last time.
Right now, I want to know if there's any updates on Voyager's case. Got anything new?
Damn, you guys are relentless, huh? Alright. As you know, Yuriev's been tightening his screws on the Federation Police 6th Division. Thanks to him, our effectiveness is falling apart, and no matter where you look, some idiot in command decides to go rogue, leaving their underlings lost and confused. And taking advantage of the chaos, Sergius the 14th has replaced Julius as Patriarch, and is rushing to push forward the pilgrimage meeting. If they stay on track, the meeting will happen in only a few days, and Yuriev's move? Yeah, that was a major screw-up. It's like a snake in the grass. What about Voyager? Has he shown any new activity?
Yeah, the net preacher.
Net preacher? Yeah, one of the theory says he traps minds of his victims inside virtual space in the UMN. His victims don't even realize they've been killed. They didn't even know they're dead? What the hell's going on? Voyager gives them the world they've always wanted. Almost sounds like he's offering them their own personal heaven, doesn't it? I don't totally get it myself, but to me it sounds like he's using the UMN for some twisted preaching. That's why we call him the net preacher. Cut to the chase. Oh, in a hurry, aren't you? Don't take it the wrong way. That's just how he is. Alright, straight to the point then. There's been a spike in copycat crimes mimicking Voyager. The police investigations hit a lot of roadblocks. But according to our investigation, the only confirmed case involving Voyager is the incident at the nursing plant. Still no new leads. Hold on, don't come to conclusions. Sure, there's nothing new about the crime, but we did find something interesting about his identity. Something interesting. Yeah, exactly. Do you know why Yuriev's been using Voyager to harvest neural narcotics?
Why?
Honestly, we were shocked too, but it turns out Voyager has a congenital brain condition. Something about the
prefrontal cortex, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. That's where his condition is. That's what his condition is.
Isn't that the part responsible for working memory?
Beats me, I'm no doctor. I can't really explain the specifics. But apparently using the network helps him maintain his short-term memory.
It's possible, sure, but the network could support his brain function like that. But what's Yuriev's got to do with it? I don't see how they're connected.
Oh, they're connected, all right. The younger members say Voyager's brain condition causes imbalanced synaptic development. This makes him incredibly compatible with the network, and while he's not exactly tied to the net preacher thing, the rumor that he can freely access consciousness in the UMN might be true, especially if there are no restrictions on him. How did they find out all of this information? I'm curious. The information he gathers can be refined and then be turned into neurochemical narcotics, which could be sold on the market. Yuriev figured that out, and you can guess what the rest of the story is. What we don't know is why Voyager agreed to work with Yuriev in the first place. Huh? Someone's calling.
Sorry, that's my communicator.
It's from Sharon.
Sharon, are you alright?
That's my line. An investigator suddenly appeared at the hospital and reported that you were suddenly arrested, but that you escaped.
And then?
I told them I didn't know anything, but what in the world is going on?
The chief is dead.
McCallum? Oh no, why?
In the middle of the Voyager-related cases, we uncovered connections to powerful figures in the federal government. And just like that, the chief.
He was assassinated.
Yes. Sharon, I need your thoughts on the Voyager case.
Well, I've just finished investigating the traces Voyager left in the network, but
Voyager has
a congenital condition in his prefrontal cortex.
You figured that out too.
Assassinated! Ah! It's true, Julie! It's true! People who leave such traces possess certain unique abilities. They can leave behind a distinct pattern. Their physical makeup includes an additional rare element, and they're capable of perceiving what's known as the imaginary number domain. Moreover, individuals with prefrontal impairments like Voyager tend to crave enormous amounts of information and sensory input, almost like addicts. And there's one more thing. Others who share the same traits as Voyager have formed a syndicate. Apparently they're refining and distributing information from the net. That's exactly what our younger guy said.
Now that you mention it, I've heard stories about people like Voyager banding together to create some kind of bizarre group. Apparently they're selling the neurochemical narcotics at insane prices. And what's more, when members of that group connect to the UMN, they leave behind distinctive log patterns. Is that so? Yes, it's been known for a while now that only those with prefrontal impairments leave such a distinct pattern.
Wait a second. Dr. Rosas, you just mentioned a distinct pattern. Yes, I did. Because of specific behavioral patterns unique to a syndicate formed by people who share similar traits as Voyager, they unknowingly leave behind distinctive patterns in access logs, whether they intend to or not.
Does anything come to mind?
Oh, I've got something. Right before we were taking in at an police officer named Dewey handed me a little parting gift.
Dewey, the operator?
That's the one. He said he spotted strange patterns while monitoring the station's network activity log. He saved the data onto a disk and handed it to me.
Really? If we analyze that disk, we can pinpoint Voyager.
Exactly. Voyager might be closer than we ever imagined.
But Syndicate members also leave the same pattern, right?
It might also just have been one of them, right?
Wouldn't it be difficult to identify Voyager just based on that?
Okay, Eric with a CH. Good point.
No need to worry about that.
If I filter the UMN terminals to those used for frequent responses, I'll find the answer in no time. Ellipses.
Let's start the analysis now, Mikhail. I'm relying on you.
Understood.
Doop 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 doop.
Sharon, I'd like you to review the results once the analysis is complete. Could you stay on the line until then?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks, that's a big help. Mikhail, can you manage the analysis on your own?
Erica and I will figure it out. Isn't that right, Eric?
Yeah.
Huh? What's the matter? The disk is jamming. It's rejecting the analysis.
Could something be wrong with the terminal?
My order for a deluxe edition. Oh, yay! Does it come with anything special? I haven't had a chance to look at it.
No, it's not that. The terminal is actually newer than the ones we had back at the station. It seems like the access to the disk is being blocked via network.
Are we being hacked? Eric, what's happening on your side? Just like Mikhail said, it's an external attack.
How's that possible?
That doesn't make sense. Steelbook, 45-page art book, and some DLC costumes. That's kind of cool. The routine security checks didn't show any issues, and I've been monitoring the self-diagnostic program. If there really was a hack, an alert should have triggered. Sounds like you got some trouble over there, huh?
Just a bit of a technical issue. Why? What's happening on your end?
Things are chaotic here, too. An emergency patient just arrived from the station. The police have started an investigation. They think it's another victim of Voyager.
Police information? How did you hear about that?
I heard it from the ambulance driver.
Great work. Did you catch anything else?
They found strange symbols written all over the walls in the victim's room. Other than that, nothing much. I'm about to start surgery now, though it doesn't look like he'll make it. I can't promise the exact time, but I should have more information by this evening.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Do you know where Block 53 is?
Yes, I do.
After surgery's done, I'll head over there.
All right. I'll meet you at Block 53.
Dang it, dyslexia.
Just don't do anything reckless.
Come on now. Would I really be worthy of being your wife if I couldn't handle something so simple?
Sorry about that. The police might be keeping an eye on you, so please be cautious when leaving the hospital.
I will be. I'll see you later then.
Mikhail, how much longer for the disc to finish?
Can't say for sure. Depending on the extent of the hacking, it might take another 2 or 3 hours. I'll keep helping Mikhail for as long as it takes. Sure, Eric, with a CH. Captain, please take Melissa and Lactus and head to Dr. Rosa's place. I've also wrapped up maintenance on Bugs. He should come in handy. Bugs, are you ready? You can count on me.
Good. Lactus, Melissa, Bugs. Let's move to Block 53.
Oh, okay. Block 53 is 3.10 out of 3.17. We went from 2 point something to 3.10. We might be able to make it. Especially if most of these are cutscenes and I start reading quick. I think we can do it. Captain, we're on the run now, aren't we?
Yes. There should be Federation police officers nearby. Avoid them at all costs.
Understood, sir. Okay.
Rick? Oh, oh, he's strong. Oh, wait, yeah, that was right.
Surround them! Ah! Okay, not cool. Nice. Oh my gosh. Come on, Bugs. Bugs has the worst accuracy. Also, it's been a while and I have not had a chance to do anything as far as shopping. Just gotta make sure that I got everything here. Whoa. What is this? Yes! Dragon's Eye. Hell yeah. Oh wait, we did get some... Oof. I'm pretty sure we got some stuff. Show enemy data. BP charge plus 25%. Oh, BP charge. Ooh. Whose is the best? Ooh. Can't get comfortable. Attack 10. EP plus 30%. HP plus 10%. Who has the lowest HP? Her. haven't even been able to sell any of this stuff. Oh, this is back here. Oh! Just as I've been talking about it. Shoot, I sold all of my rings. Oh well. Okay, we got money. Delta Edge. I don't think I have this. Dang. I'm just like, I'm wondering if I'm going to like find it out in the wild. Find all of these things out in the wild. Segment file. Dang, I do not have that many of them, and yet we're like at the end of the game. There are only 2 others that I can get. Rigid leather. Yeah, Melissa gets beat up really badly. Sharon? Ooh, I didn't buy any med kits.
Apologies for the delay.
No, more than anything, I'm just glad you're safe. Oops. We're really starting to look like real fugitives, don't we? Huh. Yeah.
You two seem pretty calm. The victim from earlier, what was the immediate cause of death?
Overexposure to the UMN network. He was just 18 years old. Also, the writing we found in his room. It was too risky to take pictures, so I brought this instead.
What is this?
It's a translation of the alphabet text. This should be helpful, right?
Then the filth angel poured out his vial upon the seat of the beast, and his kingdom was full of darkness. And they gnawed their tongues for pain. Jeez. They cursed the God of heaven because of their suffering and sores, and still did not repent of their actions. As usual, it is a passage in an ancient language describing the effects caused by some kind of vial, right? Do you know where it's from?
The Archon police were still investigating, but I saved records of the alphabet text in my internal database. Wait, hold on. You've got those records? If you've got those records, we could analyze them in the Veritas hideout.
With their equipment, it might even be faster than the Archon police. Lactus, send that data to Mikhail and Eric immediately.
Understood.
Huh? What's the matter?
Mikhail and Eric. Access to any of them is being denied.
Fine. Keep trying to get through to them. Sharon, did you uncover any new leads at the hospital?
A young victim's UMN. Access log shows a pattern similar to Voyager's, and I'm not sure if this is directly connected to Voyager or not. During the autopsy of the young victim, we discovered some highly unusual conditions.
The past few months, I've come across many bizarre things. Honestly, I'm not surprised by any of this anymore.
Yeah, still, doesn't this seem strange? The tissue samples we collected indicate something odd about his estimated age. Based on the tissue structure alone, he seems to be over 150 years old. 150? Yes, but according to his registry, he's listed as an 18-year-old boy. We can't pinpoint his exact age, but even with a margin of error, it's plus or minus 10 years at most. And that's not the only strange thing. We found tissue samples in the hospital storage that had similar structure to his. So does that mean the victim was Voyager? Or are they saying there's someone else out there like Voyager? I'm not sure. If it's the former, then the case would be closed. But if it's the latter, then we've stumbled upon proof. Proof that people with the same traits as Voyager are forming a syndicate. Either way, it's clear that there are others like him out there. Could it be an internal conflict within the syndicate?
Given the alphabet writing found in the victim's room, I doubt that's the case. Even every Voyager case we've seen, he always leaves that writing behind. He's clearly picking his targets very deliberately. If this was an internal dispute, I doubt he'd bother leaving the writing. Speaking of the 100-year-old tissue sample, is it even possible for humans to survive under those conditions?
With a specific substance, in my work of a substance capable of controlling metabolism, were continuously supplied to the body. Hold on a second, Dr. Rosas. So if we rethink this, managing brain function and slowing down the body's aging process could achieve the same result, right? I'm not sure. Both approaches are purely theoretical ideas at this point. We can't be sure about anything unless we ask someone who has actually tried those methods in the past.
But we do have those tissue samples that exist.
I'd rather not even imagine that. Perhaps whoever owns that tissue is something far beyond our wildest imagination. It's very likely that the owner is Voyager. That's certainly a possibility, but we need solid proof to definitively confirm that the tissue belongs to Voyager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I was just about to get in touch with Mikhail.
Huh? Is that someone's private line ring?
Seems like it's mine.
It's always you! Is that Captain? I'm sorry.
What's the progress?
So I finished the analysis. I figured out who Voyager is.
Who is it?
That's...
I know you're upset, but try to calm down for a moment.
I can't explain here. I need to tell you in person.
You can't say. Why not?
Somewhere else. We need to meet somewhere away from here.
Alright, meet us at point KC-537 in 30 minutes?
30 minutes from now? Understood. I know. That's odd, don't you think? When I tried calling earlier, there wasn't any response.
Yeah. Also, it's also suspicious that he chose to use a private line. It seems... No, it's nothing. Sharon, that creature. Look into the identity... Oh, excuse me. Of the tissue donor.
The donor's protected by confidentiality laws. It's tied to privacy regulations, but I'll try to track down the records somehow.
Eric.
Where's Mikhail?
He said he figured out Voyager's true identity. Yes, Mikhail wanted to contact you himself, so he told me to go ahead. Why would he do that? He seems to be in a terrible rush. I see. Let's regroup with Mikhail as soon as we can. Okay!
Damn, all of these are so expensive. I can get this for Lactus at least. done. Oh, hold on. Bathroom break. Oh my gosh. So I bought the little cutie mandarins and I ate the whole bag in like 2 days. I bought them yesterday and they're already done. So yeah, I have been hydrating myself pretty darn well. I love them so much. They're so good. Oh, I guess I should have done something else. Probably a bit too much vitamin C, but whatever. Never safe in my house since my kids love them too. Oh yeah, I mean like they're just so sweet, and you know there's not like that additional sugar in there, so you don't feel like cruddy afterwards. Like it's just all natural. Oh, let's go level 25. This is it. It has become quite a situation, hasn't it, Jan Solar? Oops. Are you in escape convict now? Vincent! No! I don't remember you at all. Oh, shoot. Oh, my bad. Let's go! Okay, let's go back. Oh my lord. Woo! For a second, I thought that we were playing on the Elgato. And I was like, oh my gosh, has the screen been tearing this whole time? No. Oh. Oh, I did not heal. Mikhail? The heck? Captain, hold on. Something feels off. Mikhail, do you understand? It's us. Stop it. Mikhail, what's going on? Captain, we're already finished. I get it now. I should have found out. Voyager!
Should have found out about Voyager?
It's over. This is the end of it all. No, Mikhail! It's okay, I'm prepared this time. Just sucks that I need to spend a turn on that, but it's fine. Nice. Cactus's party was victorious.
Mikhail! How did it come to this?
Ugh. Looks like I was brain-jacked. Captain, stay alert. Voyager is nearby.
Mikhail!
Mikhail! Didn't we plan to enjoy the night view of Archon together? And now we... Well, technically you rejected him.
Ellipses.
Not brain-jacked! I'm doing good. How are you, Kit? Federation Police Hospital Communication Room. Oh, dude. Yeah, RIP for real. He should have just told him over the phone. He should have just told him then and there.
Did the call connect?
No, it seems to have trouble connecting.
Why not try using the holographic mail terminal over there?
I'll give it a try, thanks.
Alright then, I'll go on ahead.
Yay for home! Let's see. There's something I need you to pass on to Melissa. She asked for information the other day about the lost data from the nursing plant incident. I don't have much, but here's what I found. I think it's tied to the production of thyroxine. Even if you're not familiar with thyroxine, just know it refers to thyroid hormones. These hormones typically help regulate metabolism. They're also vital for the development of a fetal brain.
I wonder if, like, the medical stuff that they've been talking about here has any merit to it.
When Voyager gathers endorphins, he also extracts and analyzed data from the embryo brains. It's highly likely that data was used to extend his own lifespan. If that's the case, doesn't that make it highly probable that the owner of the tissue sample is Voyager? Alright then, please let Melissa know. Jan, I'm heading to the pilgrimage meeting. If anything happens, contact me there. I know you might not approve of my participation, but I need to understand what the Zohar truly is. It might prove useful for your investigations. Stay safe, Captain. That should do it.
Dr. Rosas, I identified the tissue sample you asked about this morning. I'll just leave the findings here for you, alright?
Thank you. Sorry for the trouble.
It's no big deal. By the way, what exactly is it? This tissue sample? I've never seen anything quite like it. What is it exactly?
Maybe a monster.
A monster?
Just kidding.
Haha. Well, I guess I'll be heading home now. You've been working all night a lot lately, haven't you? You really should head home soon. What about your son? Who's all alone there?
It's not pleasant when you put it like that. You're right. I'll leave once I wrap things up.
Alright then. Have a good night, Doctor.
Thanks, and good job today.
Kit finally has a father and is still home alone. Has a mom and a dad, still home alone.
Your email is being sent.
Woo!
Whew. Alright, it's finally time to face the monster. This can't be right.
Underground Organization Veritas Secret Hideout.
Did you say Kit or Kid? Kid.
Kid. She has a child. How's Melissa doing? I think she's much calmer now. She was really close with Mikhail after all. I'm sure it was a huge shock. I see. What's wrong? Don't you think something seems off about all this? You mean something about Mikhail? Mikhail was attacked because he discovered Voyager's true identity. Why didn't Voyager try to get here first? Maybe it had something to do with Mikhail. Given Voyager's ability, there wouldn't have been any need to resort to using a gun. Are you saying you don't trust Mikhail? I'm not sure, but you've let yourself get very emotional over the deaths of your subordinate and boss. What did you say? You're supposed to focus only on numbers and strategies. Isn't that what Chief McCallum always said? You're right. The sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, so that the way of kings from the east might be prepared. What? Just a small prayer for Mikhail. Sounds very suspicious. Your taste in prayers is awful. That almost sounded like something Voyager would say. Voyager. Maybe he's saying prayers too, in his own way. Prayers? Voyager's just a killer. Yes, that's true. Anyway, I should get some rest. Yes, you're right. This isn't over. Yet. Make sure to save your strength. The pilgrimage meeting is tomorrow, after all. An email. It's from Sharon. Did you get the email safely? I've just received the results of the tissue sample analysis. We collected the sample on the day of Goodwill Ambassador incident. The owner of the tissue is... ellipses. Eric Weber. Ellipses. What the hell? What's wrong? Where's Eric? I just passed him on the way in. He said he'd be right back. What's wrong with him? It's him. Eric is. That bastard is Voyager. So that means he's dying? Cathedral pilgrimage meeting. Dun dun dun! Who'da thunk it? Okay. So this is 3.12. Wow, they look really funny. It's like those are their eyeballs really close together and that's their giant mouth. It looks like the Canadians in South Park. Since Julius ascended to the papal throne, his weakness has driven our immigrant fleet down a relentless path of decline and ruin. The tide of decay knows no bounds. Even now, the infidel of Galaxy Federation continues their schemes without understanding their place. And at this moment, they are plotting to seize the power of the Zohar that lies dormant in the sacred land of Abraxas. But we have nothing to fear, for the Zohar will forever remain with us. Also, I have to say this just like as a side note, like Adam had such a small role to play in the third one. I really thought that there would be a lot more, but there was like nothing. Yeah, the music is very, like the music in this whole, like the soundtrack, the OST of this whole thing is like so good. They did a phenomenal job with this game.
The Zohar. For some reason, it feels like a long time ago I've seen that light before. Xenosaga Pied Piper, Chapter 3, Sequence 2.
Eric, no. Voyager.
It seems he just dived. If only Mikhail were here right now. Bugs, is there any way to force Eric to log out? I'm trying right now, but the dive module keeps rejecting my access. And it seems the logout settings weren't even configured before he dived.
Are you sure he never planned to come back?
Why? Captain, this alphabet.
What is it? Does it match the writing left on the other victim?
Not only that, the numbers might suggest 2 more.
You mean 2 more crime attempts?
And the sixth
angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up. That the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. And the other passage reads,
this is quite good for fan recreation. It's phenomenal. It feels like we're actually playing the game rather than just a fan recreation. It's amazing. I'm so impressed.
And the 7th angel poured out his vial into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven from the throne saying, "It is done."
It is done. Eric never planned to log out again. Could he already have committed 2 more crimes we don't know about?
Let's hope not. Maybe it's a warning of his intent to kill again inside the UMN. Eric's physical condition is starting to break down. Once it progresses, it'll be too late. Prepare for an emergency dive.
Kurt, hello! Good evening. Cheers! Thank you so much for the little eats. How are you? How's your week going?
Our mission is to apprehend Voyager. No, I mean Eric. Can they open the machine and just like unplug him manually? Like, yes, it'll probably kill him, but like, does it matter?
I always wanted to play this, but was waiting for the full English version to be made. It is done. It is completely finished. Yeah, the project is finished. They are on version 1.21. Amazing. Amazing. I really recommend it.
My vision, it's completely blurry. This is because of the residual drugs left in his system.
I think so. If we linger in this virtual space for too long, it could start affecting our limbic system and even our prefrontal cortex. Over there, what is that? Last I checked, it was still a demo, so I avoided it for now. I'll have to check this out sometime. I super recommend it. It is amazing. I don't want to spoil you. It's not that long. This is our 3rd time playing it, and I'm pretty sure we might be able to finish it. We are on chapter 3.12. I'm going off of like the Xeno wiki chapters. We are, let's see, 3.12 and there are 3.17, so I think, yes. He trapped the souls of everyone he killed right here in this place. What a twisted, sick hobby. Ellipses.
Bugs, I'm relying on you to secure our escape route.
Ellipses.
Bugs, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but Not yet. Have we... We haven't confirmed yet that Erica's Voyager, right?
Bugs. Now that Mikhail's gone, we don't have any external operator to support us. Why couldn't Alexei do it? You're the only one we can depend on.
Bugs, before I might have thought the same way you do, but he's no longer the Eric you once knew. Please help us, for the Eric you once loved. I understand. I'll expand my forward sensors and secure an escape route. You can do this, Bugs. Oh, these are... Okay, yeah.
Lactus. Yes, Captain. Run a check on Bug's self-diagnostic program, but don't let him notice. Focus especially on whether Voyager's consciousness is interfering with the emotional circuits. Bugs was serviced by Eric, after all. It's possible he tampered with it or made some modifications. Understood. What a shitty situation. Oh boy. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Look at... Ew.
It's melted faces.
Oh, I didn't even think about this. Ah! Oh my gosh, he was so fast. Algoy emerged. Jeez.
Excuse me. Dang, there's so much, and I don't get special points very often.
Yes, okay. Oh dang, I could have done all of that for her too.
Not sure if I should have grinded more. I don't know. I did my best.
Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh! Ugh! Laser barrage. Damn. Leave me alone! Oh my gosh. Gotta get something against poison. This is ridiculous. seriously, it's insane in here. No poison. Okay, at least 3 of them have some kind of a null poison. Oh, my glob! I hope so too. Have a good night, Hyde. Ooh, yes, back attack. We did get it. Ooh, winner shot 2. Hell yeah. Nice. Voltage. What is voltage? Oh, it's here. Attack plus 10. Okay, I think this is where we... Oh, we haven't been here. Dodge. Oh, I see it. It's up there. Jan is dead. Oh, okay. Did not see them. indeed. They are very fast. Yes. Biosphere, not bad. Okay. The heck? How do I get there? Should I say how do I get there safely? Oh, that's it. Well, I mean, it looks like I got everything here. I really need a save point. Thank you for coming. Eric? Eric, why are you here? Yes. I think I've been waiting here for some time to ensure you learn the truth. The truth. Voyager. No. Eric. There's something I need to ask you. I understand. Captain, I know exactly what you want to ask me. You want to know if I'm really Voyager, don't you? It's a difficult question for me to answer. Honestly, even I'm a bit unsure, but what I do know is that Voyager exists. And with that being the case, there's no denying that I am Voyager. Still, the person you remember might not be the same as the one I've become. What are you saying? It seems I need to explain how Voyager came to be. Captain, you already knew I have a congenital brain disorder, didn't you? That's right. I've suffered from a prefrontal cortex disorder since childhood. I compensated for it by building a working memory system within the UMN. Consciousness, an infinite sea of interconnected networks. Information surging through the mind like an unrelenting torrent. It gleamed with the brilliance of a jewel. Before I realized it, I had become a prisoner trapped by information. Captain, do you know what happens to those who absorb too much information? Looking at you now, I'd say I have a pretty good idea. You've become Nathalic. That's rather a harsh judgment, but not entirely inaccurate. I've lost the restraints that once kept my thirst for information under control. That unbounded curiosity of mine grew exponentially and led me to uncover that existence. That existence. What exactly did you discover? Uru. Uru? It all began with something seemingly trivial. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, I hacked into the UMN root data. You mean you broke into the UMN's core structure? That's reckless. Exactly. Even I knew how reckless it was, but I did it anyway. That place is a Pandora's box that humans were never meant to open. Every passing second, its structure evolved. I kept diving into it repeatedly, day and night, desperate to analyze it, until I could no longer even recognize my own sense of self.
There was something far beyond that structure, something waiting in the distance. I realized it was something akin to the end of the world. Was that what you call Udu? Did you manage to capture it? Of course not. Nothing could possibly capture Udu. It is the end of the world. In the most literal sense. Ellipses. By recognizing Udu for what it is, I was certain. I came to understand that the true nature of Udu lies in the overwhelming flood of negative information flowing through the UMN. It's likely difficult for you to truly understand unless you too become a Nethalic like me. I was perpetually haunted by the visions that Udu showed me. An unseen entity, hidden in the deepest recesses of the UMN root structure. But for those living their everyday lives, it's nothing more than an empty void passing by them unnoticed. Does that mean you've seen its true nature? Yes, I have. And because of that, I was terrified. The UMN, the world that encompassed our existence. No, the UMN is simply a network system which functions by utilizing the laws that govern its existence of the universe itself. What would you do if part of that system contained something that represented the very end of the world, Captain? The end of the world. That's exactly what Udu is. I had no choice but to decide. Should I stand by idly in the world destined to vanish someday? Or should I become the one who brings forth new possibilities to the world? It didn't take long for me to decide. I chose to become Udu's eternal, its eyes and ears. I tried desperately to escape from the visions of death I witnessed at the world's end. Voyager is a navigator to the net. Someone contracted with Udu. They are bound to Udu. And Udu gave me the chance to meet someone significant. Dmitry Yuriev. As sharp as ever, I see. Yuriev is indeed the first Voyager. He too was deeply terrified of the end of the world, revealed by Udu. No, on second thought, maybe it's not the end, but the beginning of the world instead. What are you even saying? Isn't the UMN supposed to be a beacon of hope for humanity?
It's not true. Eric, tell me it's not true.
Bugs. What I'm doing is all for salvation. By becoming Voyager, I'm making sure that people are spared from ever facing the fear of their own death. Please try to understand. Done, done, done. Okay. I'm gonna have to end it here. I really need to be better about getting sleep. So I'm gonna have to end it here. We are on 3.13 out of 3.17. So we did a lot. We did well. Oh, F4. Goodbye. I am actually, so next Tuesday I want to start Final Fantasy 5. So I think that I'm going to try to log in either tomorrow or Thursday. Probably tomorrow, just for a little bit, just so that we can finish this. Because I really don't want to leave it until next Tuesday, because I really feel like we don't have very much left to do. And we did a lot today. So if we could get as much as we finished today, oh my gosh, I just looked at myself and I looked very like pale. Oh, maybe it was the angle? I don't know. Anyway, maybe, oh.
haven't played this, but it does seem like you're very close to the end. I agree. And also, thank you so much. I'm so excited for this. Okay, I will be probably back on tomorrow because I don't want to do like Thursday, Friday back to back. Oh, can I do Friday? I'm leaving to see my sister Saturday morning, so Mama Vivi might come over Friday so that she can take me. Oh my glob, you guys. It might have to be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday kind of week. We'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely come on tomorrow. We'll see how much we can get done. We'll see what kind of time I have on Thursday. No promises, but yes. Friday, I most likely will not be able to stream because of my trip. I leave Saturday morning and I come back Sunday evening, or Sunday afternoon, I guess. I'm gonna take Monday off. So maybe we could stream Sunday night. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we found out there's something very significant that is still supposed to happen. Like a couple of very significant things in this game. But we have finished it pretty quickly. One more and we got this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's gonna be a really weird week because I am traveling on Saturday. So Constantine, when? It is going to have to be after this upcoming weekend. We will have to see. The problem is that my family has been coming over like every single Saturday, which is not a problem. Like, I'm not complaining about it, but it makes, because I think Saturday worked best for everyone, so it makes watch parties difficult. So as soon as I have a Saturday evening free, we will be able to do it. I'm just giving you a hard time. No, I think about this. I think about this a lot. And I'm like, I really want to stream with them. And like, I still haven't finished Attack on Titan. Because I was like, oh, I would really like to finish it with them. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Unless something comes up, I will keep you guys updated, but so far I don't think that there are any plans. I don't think Mama Vivi or anyone is going to hang out. Now I feel bad. No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Like, I think about it because I want to do a watch party too. Like, it has nothing to do with anything else. So do not feel bad at all. Oh no. Oh, Opera's dead. Close. Okay, well. Okay. Quit. There we go. Oh, I guess it was updating? Jeez. Okay, weird. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. I will keep you updated on everything. I will hang out with you on Instagram and Discord. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. I hope your week is going so well. And have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, and everything in between, wherever you are. And I will see